the entrepreneurs I spend time with tend to be very positive people, and that can draw them away from addressing really significant challenges sometimes, whether that's around education or immigration or whatever the legislation happens to be in a country. So I think to have a group that can be upbeat, optimistic and go-getting about solving problems really matters, and it's going to become even more important.
We're delighted to welcome so many people here today. Never before have we had such an unruly lot, with so few ties on.
Organisations like TLA play a crucial role in helping entrepreneurs to aspire and to believe they can be the best, to believe they can build billion-dollar businesses. And if you think about it, in the UK, we don't have a particularly strongly supportive press. So having organisations that can come together where we can encourage each other and say, come on guys, we can do this, we've got all the ingredients, we can make a wonderful recipe, and being able to support each other on that journey is extremely important.
London's tech scene is rapidly growing. People are asking me about this all the time. I mean, just to reel off a number of examples, we're having companies that are reaching IPO stage now. We've got companies raising 10, 12, sometimes 20 million US dollars on the Series A. We're getting serious now. We're really starting to hit the right level. We're becoming a seriously respected tech cluster around the world, and I think it's fantastic.
I mean, one of the problems of success, if you like, is that the industry is now sucking in talent, not just from London, from across the globe. Wages are rising as a result. That's an issue, and we are looking at doubling the number of apprenticeships. We're trying to do what we can to get more STEM subjects into schools. We have a Schools Excellence Programme. There's lots going on that, but it'll take time.
It was fantastic to have Kit Malthouse, the Deputy Mayor for London, here. It was wonderful to have Mark Boliat representing City of London Corporation. I think what is evident from the nature of the group is that there is a diverse community of people that are very passionate about London really achieving its potential as a global centre for technology innovation and digital entrepreneurship.
Well, the City of London Corporation is the major sponsor of Tech London Advocates, and for us it's an invaluable network, mainly because we have nearly 700 people involved in the tech sector, either championing it, supporting it, or leading the charge for it in some way. So for us it's a really good link into that sector and helps us in what we want to do to support it.
So you know what they're saying, just when you didn't think it could get any better, they hit it out the park yet again. I am constantly impressed with the way the organisation is taking shape, the issues they deal with, and the events are just getting better and better. It is also impossible to get this much content into the 90 minutes, and they really managed to do something quite special there.
Somebody said to me the other day, well, we've obviously really grown up because here we are now in this extraordinary venue. But I think the most amazing thing about it isn't probably the speakers. It's that you sit there in the audience and you look around and it is just this extraordinary cross-section of players in this industry. And we're all here together, and it's a real community, and there's a real sense that we have a common purpose.
The spirit, the camaraderie, the networking that you see here. A lot of people said, look, in the technology sector for London, we really haven't had anything like this before, where founders and entrepreneurs and big companies and bankers and lawyers and creative types can all come together with a bit of a bond. And our bond is we want to build a vibrant technology sector for London.